بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته حياكم الله وبياكم أحبتي في الله. Alhamdulillah, I was reading a benefit a few moments ago from this wonderful book Al-Burhan fi Ulum al-Quran lil-Imam al-Zarkashi rahimahullah, and I want to share with you all. The author is speaking about the importance of learning about al-munasabat, the correlation, the connection between ayat as well as chapter placement in the Mus'haf. And at the end of this page, he speaks about the correlation or connection between Surah Al-Ma'un as well as al-Kawthar, and some of the benefits that could be derived from Surah Al-Kawthar being placed after Surah Al-Ma'un. So he says here, rahimahullah, وَمِن لَطَائِفِ سُورَةِ الْكَوْثَرِ أَنَّهَا كَالْمُقَابَلَةِ لِلَّتِي قَبْلَهَا. From the subtle points that could be derived from this is that Surah Al-Kawthar is like the opposite of Surah Al-Ma'un. لأن السابقة, that is because Surah Al-Ma'un قد وصف الله فيها المنافق بأمور أربعة. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described in Surah Al-Ma'un the munafiq, the hypocrite, may Allah protect us all, with 4 characteristics. The first being al-bukhl, stinginess. The second being وَتَرْكِ الصَّلَاةِ, them abandoning the salah. وَالرِّيَاءِ فِيهَا, as well as them showing off when they do perform the prayer. وَمَنْعِ الزَّكَاةِ, and preventing the zakah, charity, from being shared. فذكر هنا في مقابلة البخل, so he mentioned here in this chapter, Surah Al-Kawthar, the opposite of stinginess, and that is his generosity. إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرِ, he mentions that he gave Prophet Muhammad ﷺ al-Kawthar, ay al-kathir, meaning abundant blessings. And among the Salaf are those who interpret al-Kawthar to be the hawd on the Day of Judgment. And there's no difference, there's no contradiction between these two statements. In fact, it is from the type of ikhtilaf at-tanawwu'. And Mufassirun, they say that Allah Azza wa Jalla has given Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam many blessings, and among those blessings, and among the greatest of those blessings, is Al-Kawthar. May Allah allow us all to drink from it on the Day of Judgment. Ameen. وفي مقابلة ترك الصلاة, he mentions here فصلي أي دم عليها. Okay, and in this chapter he mentions the opposite of abandoning the prayer, and that is the commandment فصلي, and he commands us to pray. أي دم عليها, be consistent in doing so. وفي مقابلة الرياء, and the opposite of a riya in this chapter he mentions لربك, not for the purpose of showing off to the people, but instead أي لرضاه لا للناس, for the pleasure of Allah, for your Lord alone, and not to please others. وفي مقابلة منع الماعون, and the opposite of preventing kindnesses or small kindnesses, Allah Azza wa Jalla mentioned here وانحر, he gives a command to sacrifice. وأراد به التصدق بلحم الأضاحي, and he intended with this command to give in charity the laham, the meat that you sacrifice for his sake alone, yani to spread charity. Now, so this is a small benefit, walay alhamd. Hopefully it will allow us all to reflect over Allah Azza wa Jalla's book. May Allah allow us to be among those who read his book and contemplate over its meanings and act upon it.